Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Right. Hello and welcome to Inscryption. So, I just thought I'd let that beginning bit breathe a moment there. So, this is a roguelike card battling sort of deck building game type thing. I've not looked into it too much. I've kind of got a rough idea what it is. And because I know the person who made this has made a few games that are kind of fourth wall breaking, and they've got like plot twists and things like that. This looks quite creepy coming up into Halloween, so I didn't want to spoil too much for myself. Very much looking forward to it. It, from the looks of things, looks like a lot, perhaps like Slave Aspire or uh, Hand of Fate, perhaps. So it should be interesting. So we're gonna give it a start. Ooh, what have we got? New game, continue, options, credits. I guess we have to continue then. Continue what though? I have not started a game. I put the volume a bit louder than I normally have it since it's meant to be a bit of a spookier title. We'll see what comes of that, but... Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. Now play your stoat. Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. An honourable death. Play the stoat. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is attack power. It is 1. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it perishes. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. How reckless of you. No, not. It requires... Oh, is that the cost? 2. Okay. Because you're learning, I will pass. You've drawn all the creatures from your deck. A squirrel is your only choice. Wolf demands 2 sacrifices. Fear not. The beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. Very much getting like, I mean the aesthetic of this, I'm getting some real like Five Nights at Freddy's vibes from those eyes. I really am. Ooh. This is when he's just gonna cheat his way ahead, isn't it? At the last second. Oh, it's got a little squirrel paperweight there. That's quite interesting. So I can look around a bit. You've won. They won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Two denizens of the forest approach you tentatively. The caustic adder, damage from its poison bite, is always lethal. The undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast, does not kill it. Only one may grace your paltry deck. Oh, cool, so you can... I'm gonna have the cat. Sacrificing seems important, so we'll get something that's good at it. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. And have a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. Three is as much as you can carry. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. Ooh. You may now see my moves ahead of time. A wolf cub is going to move up. It won't be able to beat the boulder. We should play something on the right side if we want it to do well. Here we go. I think we're good. Conservative with my resources. Oh. I'm gonna take a squirrel. I can't place anything there, can I? Because of a boulder. Sorry, cat. Right. We can play the river snapper, but we're not going to play the river snapper. Oh. Go, Stoke, go! There we go. Gotcha. Might as well be holding it. Whee! You prevailed and trekked onward past the now blooded terrain. The young wolf cub. It grows into a wolf after a single turn. A meek sparrow. An inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. I'm gonna go with wolves. I'm getting a good wolf vibe here. Ooh, there's a branching path soon. You stumble into some strange stones in the mist. You are compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Can I choose a different one? Bye, wolf cub. Pick me. I'm going with a store. He's asking for it. He's ready. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the wolf cub now lives in the stoat. So the stoat becomes a wolf stoat? Oh. Behold my totem, it inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Okay. I play squirrel. And cat. And squirrel. Bat. Coyote. Ooh. Three, 2 or 1, 6. That thing's only got 1 health. I think that's the right play here. Let's try that. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. Ooh, that's bad. Let's get a squirrel. Okay. Oh, he's on to us. Don't worry, Super Stoat. We're gonna get you out of this. Don't worry, you're not in front of an enemy, you won't be suffering. Beat the crap out of him. Take your revenge. Ah, so after a turn he upgrades, right. We damaged you, right? You're dead. Be dead. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. Choice of card. Sparrow Adder. The monstrous grizzly. Its form speaks enough of its efficacy. We're getting a grizzly bear. We're going bears and wolves. Big scary monsters. Now, campfire, or is that another sacrifice that we make? I don't know if we've got anything we want to sacrifice at the moment. You came across a small camp of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. We've got 2 wolves. We could get rid of one. Bye, wolf. The fire warmed the poor wolf, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it, another gnashing their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the wolf away from the fire and left. Ah, so it did enhance the wolf. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Okay. Right. Wolves and stoats. Grand furs. The enemy is sending. There's a grizzly coming down here. Sparrow going this way. We need something to deal with the grizzly. Okay. Squirrel, deploy. Big wolf, murder ice. Oh god. I think I'm realizing why this had a skull on it on the map. Well, you either go there or we both die. I forgot that there's I forgot about them there. Top the barrel beside the door. Let me explain something to you. Oh dear. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Well, that's interesting. I want items. Proud wolf, a vicious contender. What do those mean? We need a bit more fodder. Perhaps even the sparrow would be a decent idea. A rock may get you out of a hard place. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air for a turn. Choose one. Ooh. Boulder can be big. A powerful item. Turn this and I'll skip my next turn. Oh, we've got to take that. Feeling overburdened? You carried on. So that'll fill us with items, that. So when we see a backpack, we should be a bit more flippant with our items. The trees seemed to close around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. It was the prospector. Okay. We're gonna have a coyote and a pack mule. Sprinter. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Ah. Right. I will say one thing. If all these cards apparently feel pain, you gotta feel sorry for that cat. Ooh. Ooh. Dagnabbit, my mule. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to a card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. Gotta hurt. Right, that's all we can play for now. Oh, that's our super wolf, isn't it? Very nice. The mule's key. Oh yeah, I figured that out. Don't you worry about that, pal. Hey. There's gold in them cards. I've struck. Okay. I'm half tempted to do the voice, but I'm not going to. I'll not embarrass myself too much. Right, how are we looking? We've got plenty of sacrifices we can make. We've got a cat again. I feel confident to just grab another one of these. No room for that card. Get 'em. Okay. More squirrels. That's going to deal 2 damage. Let's just put a bullfrog down. If I just put some squirrels down to keep that bloodhound busy. Right, now we've got some room. Right, the adder will kill. So whatever goes there is dead. Right. What does this do? When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, the card bearing this sigil will move to that empty space. Okay. I'll throw down a squirrel. Just to keep the adder at bay. I think I'm just going to fill up on squirrels for now. I'll take the damage from the adder. Okay. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Miner's Bane. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. A largely unimpressive specimen. A card bearing this sigil will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. Child. A poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? Can't even make out what that actually is. Is it like some sort of weird goat dragony thing? Don't know. An uninspiring geck. Perhaps you can find a use for it. I mean, we've already got something that we can sacrifice over and over again. I'm already filling my board. Probably a strange lava, I guess. Though, don't know exactly how useful that'll be. But hey, you can bring it in for the cost of 1 squirrel, so We'll give that a go. With the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. New map. The rank smell of rot and mould permeated the human air. Humid air? Yeah. Did I say human air then? Whatever. Anyway. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or sliver. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Now. How are we looking? What items have we got? I've got plenty of items, I don't need to go there. But bullfrog, it leaps in the way of attacking flyers. Ah, so that's what that symbol means. I mean, I guess I could have just, you know, looked. Not being a moron, but... I have an evil idea. Because we're coming across the rocks. And we have a card that has little damage but high health. Oh, yes, right. I believe we have an enemy to kill. And we have a very nasty turtle for them. We've got a bullfrog coming in, that's no real issue. Ooh, lovely. Right, let's get a squirrel there. Bring in the cat. Ow. Those coyotes will be an issue. Go, wolf, go! Ooh, that's gonna be a while. Ooh, and that adder just hurt like hell. Right. Ooh. I need to remember to use my items more. We'll go to the campfire. I don't know what that icon means. You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. A random card with a cost of 1. Casey. What were you expecting? Are we expecting me to have to sacrifice something that cost 1 to get it? Sharp quills. Once a card bearing this sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt a single point of damage. Bifurcating strike. A card bearing this sigil will strike each opposing space to the left and right of the space across from it. Okay. Let's empower something. Enhance its health, said another. No way. This might not be going right. The wolf wouldn't be the end of the world. I've got plenty of wolves. We'll try a wolf. I suspect they're gonna eat it. I'm still suspicious. That stoat put me off then. I'm annoyed at him now. He said, "No way, don't do it." And yet nothing happened. Kingfishers. Oh, that hand is spooky. Right. Okay. Cat. I choose Catachoo. That's the name of the cat now. Oh god. Gotta go squirrel. What happened to... Can I not hit them on their turn? Just in case. Oh, they fly over it. Oh, yeah. Who? You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory, though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favour. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please, choose a card to draw the cost from. Cost of 1 blood from the strange lava. Another, this time I will use its power and health. Well, that's obvious. Now choose a card from which we'll extract the sigils. Ooh, insta-kills everything, but it's got a lot of damage anyway. So it's a really, really good... Oh, great. And we can die forever. You do not need to smile. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Ooh. You've gained a bone from killing that squirrel. You will not lose it. You will not lose this until it is spent or the battle ends. Need 2 for the opossum. Okay. Ooh. Rough. Oh, I thought that'd kill that. Yeah. On its way, but oh well. Okay. I've got a bullfrog. And that should be the game. Right. Just block this off with squirrels every turn. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper might be interested in your spoils. Right. But I think now that we're... Oh, it's got more to say. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. It is beside the safe. Oh, I guess we can pick one. I'm going with the Terminator robot. Yeah. Oh, can you not go for the others? Oh, well, I guess not. Well, I think that's probably gonna call it for now. We'll see what happens in the next episode. That's cool, we can read through that. Not at all creepy in any way, this, eh? Hello? Oh wait, was I supposed to... Oh, that might be bad. Right. I'm just going to leave you with these eyes. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.